too alive. I've been sick. Somebody quickly let me know if you can hear me and see me. Probably better to, I don't know if it's better to see me or hear me right now. Been coughing, sneezing, all that good stuff. My chest is congested. And I have been taking lots of Mucinex for about a week now. So someone just dropped out of the chat. That's nice. Can someone leave me a comment? Let me know if you can hear me. Waiting to make sure that you can hear me. There we go. Something just happened. Good morning, Lorie and Greg. Or good evening. Good evening, Lorie. Can you hear me? You can hear me and see me. Well, that's good, I think. So, it is daylight savings time is officially over, and I hate it. I also do not like that it got down in the 20s and then shot back up into the 70s and 80s because that didn't work. The dogs are working. That did not work out well for me. Hey, Kate Barnes, how are you? So, I'm gonna have to put on my glasses to see who that is. I can see names and recognize them if you're in here a lot, but other than that, I need to put on glasses to see. But real quickly, let's go over the affiliate links in the description below. There are only 2, so it doesn't take long. The first one is Switch Away. Switch Away is a grassroots movement with the goal of shifting consumer spending back to family-owned businesses and American-made. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, go down below. Click on the Switch Away link. It's switchaway.com/LG and check out their website. If you're interested, put in your contact information. They'll be getting a hold of you and hooking you up. The next one is Jace Medical. And Jace Medical sells emergency supply of antibiotics and your daily chronic medications. They have all kinds. They're adding new medications to the list all the time. The only thing is, insurance does not pay for this. Insurance doesn't want to pay for something that might or might not happen. But with the way the world is looking, there's a good chance that we all might need to stock up on either antibiotics or if you take medications daily, the medications, they have everything from mental health to heart health. So go check that out. Hovita is here and pretty much on time. So that's good. And I see that, Susie's in here. See, I almost poked my eye out. I need to go get me a Jace Medical Supply. Hola, Javita, Lynn D, Lorie, Carp. I said hi to Lorie. Joe is in the house. Mom is here. And I think it says Myrna. I can't tell. I can see a little bit better, but I can't tell. Especially at the end of the day when my eyes are tired. I've been sitting in front of a computer all day. And I did not get a video out Sunday, and I don't know if I'll get one out Wednesday or not. So I've been really busy. I've been sick. I did some work out in the yard yesterday, which probably made it worse, but it was a weekend and the weather was nice. Usually I'm off 3 days, like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but I had to work this Friday because it was the first of the month. Hi, Brenda. Glad you're in here. So my usual upload days are Sunday and Wednesday, and I didn't get anything. And hopefully, I don't know, hopefully I get something Wednesday, but I can't guarantee that. So even though my voice sounds horrible, I thought I'd better go live. I've not had fever. I just sound terrible, especially in the mornings. It's real bad, the coughing and everything. Nobody's chatting in the. I mean, I see you talking. You're saying hi, but there's nobody's talking about the weather. Nobody's talking about the what's going on in the world. K Barnes says, asking for extra prayers for young lady in family that is pregnant, not due for about 5 or 6 weeks, but she is having early labor. Need to wait at least 2 weeks. She is on bed rest. Prayers. Okay, yes. we'll I'll pray for this family member. Can you give her first name or no? It's easier to remember. Like if I have a name, it's easier to remember to pray. Ed Kirkpatrick, howdy y'all. Nice weather in Georgia today. There we go. There's the weather talk. You count on Ed. You like my chicken shirt? Yep. Got a lot of chicken shirts. Brenda says prayers for your health to stay strong and healthy. Thank you. The weather is nice, Susie says. Hey, Diana. How are you doing? Still trying to adjust to the time change. Yeah, I don't like it because it's dark. You have the sun actually, there's less daylight, and then there's, I don't know, I just don't like any of it. I don't like the dark, I don't like the cold, and I'm ready for March, April. Hey, a Little Southern Brothers is in here. Ed says, I got a new t-shirt coming. What size, Lorie? What do you mean, Ed? Can't believe it's almost Thanksgiving. I know, right? This year has gone by so quickly. There was a lot more things that I wanted to get done here this year. I thought, I wasted a lot of time last year, a lot of resources. I thought I'd get more done this summer. Anyway, I got some things done, but not near what I had in mind. Out and about with Dave and Daisy. Oh, Lord, I think I've contracted. Wait, what? Does that say sunflowers? What does that say? Okay, so I can't read that word because that sundowners. I can't see the word because that doesn't make sense to me. 86 degrees here in South Texas, and it's hot, y'all. I think it got close to 80 today, and it's supposed to tomorrow too. I went from in the 20s and then 70s and almost 80. Diana says, keep Doss Farms in your prayers. They had a fire and lost everything. Oh my goodness. Gotta keep this still. I didn't know that. So another thing is that I haven't been watching what I usually watch. Now I don't watch all of their stuff, but I do watch them. I'm even behind watching Walker Farm Fam. That's pretty bad. I did see their last. Well, no, actually I saw one go up shortly before I went live. You guys gonna check that out? Them people are crazy. They're all getting a bunch of new animals and stuff. But I haven't been watching very much at all on YouTube. I've been not feeling good at all. And I'm sending you a t-shirt. Need your size. Well, I don't know. Normally extra large. Normally, but I'm losing weight pretty quickly. Mom is my witness. I'm losing weight. So in some of them, I'm wearing a large and some of them extra large. If we're talking, well, yeah, if we're talking about a women's shirt, I don't know. Mom, are you in here still? It feels like 9 p.m. already. It does. It looks like, yeah, it's getting dark. I'm gonna be liking this stuff. Sundowners. Okay. And I think either way, extra large or large, if I don't fit, if a large doesn't fit, I will here shortly because I am on purpose losing weight, and I think I can get there. Brenda Hall, I'm ready. Really looking forward to March and April. 62. Why not a goat shirt? Um, because I don't like the goat shirts I see. These chicken shirts that you guys are seeing, I know Cassie and I have some of the same chicken shirts, and that shirts. It's because we're getting them at like Atwoods or Tractor Supply or one of those little type stores, and the chicken shirts they have are always cool. The goat shirts are not so much. They got the glitter and stuff on them, and um, I don't generally like the goat shirts. I need to, if I could come up with a good saying, I would get a goat shirt made and sell it on Bonfire, but really can't. I was thinking about something today, a shirt today, but I don't know. I think and think and think too much about it, and then I don't do it. When you want the sun back, but you got the dark instead. Thanks everyone for the extra prayers. Cindy, it is in the 60s in central Ohio. Just watch Hidden Heights. Get 2 micro donkeys. That's another one that I saw put up a. Everybody's getting these donkeys. What I want is a mule. Actually I want both. I started saying I wanted a mini mule, but I want a mini and I want a full size. I want a standard. I want a mule, not the donkeys. I want the mule. Although those donkeys are cute. I've liked mules for several years and never had one. So, Susie says I was going to ask her that too. Are you talking about my shirts? Smash a thumbs up, y'all. Hovita said, Little Southern Brothers, are you saying you like the Walkers better than the Baldwins? I'm saying the Walkers put out more content on a regular basis, and I'm hooked on it. But I have seen that you guys have been posting a little bit more lately. Brenda Hall, we have had lower 30s to the 50s up and down and staying consistent. not staying consistent. Miss Donna, you live on the west side of the mountain, or the east side. You know, there's 2-hour distance either way. Myrna, yes, check out the Walkers' babies. Yeah, they got a lot of babies, don't they? Bro Cowgirl. Howdy, Lorie. Lorie just came in from cleaning out the barn. All stalls clean. That, I don't envy you. I do, well, actually, I want a barn. That would be cool. This is a shop. People keep telling me put the animals in the shop for the winter, and I'm not going to do it. It's a shop. If I get a barn, we'll have stalls, but not in the shop. Hey, Ed's Crazy Adventures. It's been a while since I've seen you. How are you doing? Diana says, Walker Farm Fam had new baby calf. They did, and that's not all they got. Mom is a witness. I'm a witness. I get she's a witness to me losing weight. Donna, don't get me laughing. Donna says, out and about with Dave and Daisy. Okay, which side am I on? I skipped my geography class. Ed says he'll send me a large to encourage me to lose weight. That works for me. I've been losing. Definitely been losing. Gail Southern Living. Another one. It's been a while. Hope you're doing okay, Gail. Atwood's shirts are cute and cheap. They are. Yep, they're cheap enough to where you can wear them out and buy some more. Highlander. Let's see. Oh, I got 2 ads in here. Just dawned on me. Susie loves my silly goats. I do a lot, and then sometimes I don't. I need to get out there and trim their hooves, and that was something that I was gonna do this weekend, but I didn't feel like it. Living in Abundant Grace Homestead. There's Amy. Have you ever heard of a mule girl? No. Have you ever had a mule girl? No. What's that? What's that, Donna? I like mules and donkeys. Yeah, donkeys. I like other people having donkeys, and I like going and seeing them. But I'm kind of nervous about them being around. I've got 6 dogs, and I'm kind of nervous about them being around the dogs. But I've been I saw some mules at a rodeo, and I've just kind of been fascinated with them. Now, when I was younger, I liked horses, and I really liked the Arabian horse. I used to have one that was like half Arabian, and that stupid thing was smarter than me. Yes, I said that stupid thing was smarter than me, and that was a bad idea. Oh, it was a bad idea. You don't want a mule. Ever heard of stubborn as a mule? Oh, they knew what they were talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I know they're stubborn. So is Greg. Broke cowgirl. We have a mule. He is a pain in the backside. Won't ever own another one. Really? Come on now. Miss Donna. You ever get lost up in them hills? Just remember, go downhill to a creek, follow the creek to the river, follow the river downstream, and you'll always come to a road. There you go. Connor has some content filmed, but I just ain't edited it yet. Brenda says she watches all the homesteading channels because I love the way of life. I'm not a content creator, but I love watching y'all. Brenda, do you live on any land, or do you do like any kind of livestock or gardening or anything? Why didn't you teach us? Why didn't they teach us that in geography? And I wouldn't have skipped class so much. Christy Jones. Or is your new light working in the barn? It's a shop. So yeah, it was. I was asking Greg tonight about it. I asked him, is it still working? And he says it is. The thing is it works when it's dark. So I haven't gone out to see how long it works. He says it's still working. I'm going to assume he knows what he's talking about because he is out after dark and I usually am not. But if I think about it, I'll go look when it gets dark tonight. So I assume that it's working. I talked about seeing in the video. I talked about seeing how long it stayed on to see if I wanted to buy some more for the other places. I think I'm just gonna buy them. If he says it's still working, I think I'm just gonna buy them because I got home about an hour earlier than I usually do, and it's almost dark, and so when I get home, what time is it? Let me see what time it is real fast. Yeah, this is about the time I would normally get. It's on my phone. Why'd you guys let me do that? It's on my phone. So this is about the time I normally get home. So here in a week or so, it'll be dark when I get home. And so that light should work fine. And so I'm going to get some more. How are you losing weight? Share. Probably not by eating pinto beans and cornbread. Shut your mouth. No, it's not by eating pinto beans and cornbread and fried chicken. Speaking of chicken, that's another thing we were supposed to do this weekend, and we did not. And that's those meat chicks. Oh, to answer your question, Donna, it's the keto. Edge Crazy Adventures. I'm doing good. Just changing some things around, and hopefully to start building a house soon and tearing one down. You're tearing a house down? What? Why? Donna says our mule ate all the wait. Our mule ate the tail of our horses. He would get out, and when Tommy wasn't home, and I had to tie him to the bumper of the truck and pull him home. Maybe I should just stick with the mini mules. I mean, that would be cool, right? Little baby. Miniature, not a baby. Like the Clydesdale. Oh, Jovita. Yes, they're pretty, but they're pretty in someone else's pasture, I think. Broke Cowgirl says, our mule has taught about 5 horses how to jump the cattle guard. He finds any weak spot in the fence and goes on treks in the national forest, taking horses with him. Once 9.5 miles away from home. Oh my goodness. And y'all are telling me all the mules are like this? What's up, Walker Farm Fam? Yeah, she says she's been through a box of Kleenex today. The allergies are real bad, and it's like I've been sneezing and coughing, and my chest hurts from all the coughing. Cassie, we were talking about you just a minute ago. We've been talking about all the babies you're collecting. Brenda says, I gave up the farm life when I started having kids. Of course, I would never have done that if I would have known what the times were going to what the times we are going through now. I now live in a very small town of only 4,000. Yeah, things are getting really, really bad on the national level. Hey, JB Conway's in here. How are you doing? JB, it's good enough. My world is good enough. I didn't want to do a live with this coughing and stuff, but I didn't get a video out Sunday, so I didn't want to skip the live. Would you, Donna? Would you quit talking about the cornbread and the fried chicken and the beans? I'm waiting on Mazzy at violin. By the time Lorie reads my comments, I'm going to have to be driving home. That ain't right, Cassie. Lorie, you're way behind on the comments. Hey, man, look, I'm sick. I'm sick. Now that makes me want to cough. Well, nice to see you all. When hunger strikes in the household, one has to pay attention. Much love to y'all. Thank you, Brenda, for coming in. Husky Edna, how are you doing? I'm looking at the text, the chat. I'm looking. We live last night. Where was you? Was live last night. And Donna, I'll just be real honest with you. I saw you live last night and I didn't get in there. I wasn't feeling it. I did jump in just for a few minutes, but I did not say anything. Because I couldn't comment in the chat. I mean, I couldn't, I didn't feel good. I couldn't keep up with the chat, and I knew if I said something and people knew I was there, you know how it goes. I didn't want to be rude, but I was there for a minute. Just not been feeling good. Disclaimer, do not get a mule. Cassie, bye. Fine. You was just sneaking in. Yeah, and that's what I've been doing lately. Not just kind of watching. You guys talked about how far behind I was in the chat, and here I'm at the end. I scrolled through there real fast, probably missed somebody, but I'm at the end. We will let you slide this time. Well, you know what, Donna? Y'all can go live on a regular basis so that everybody will know when you're live. Diana says, give Lorie a break. Can't you see she's sick? Peyton Edwards can hear me and see me. Donna says, ouch, that was harsh. Y'all used to go live, I think, every Friday. Or often on Fridays anyway. JB Conway, I feel you, Lorie. I find myself lurking more these days as well. Yeah, this week is because I don't feel good, but I have been lurking more in channels than I usually do. I don't usually lurk in ones that I talk to all the time, so it was not normal for me to get in this Little Southern Brothers and just lurk. But I did. Last night I did not feel good. Miss Donna, was this fried chicken from your coop? No. K Barnes, no. I can't. No. Keto. No potatoes, no carbs. Y'all stop off the potatoes, the beans. They have carbs. The bread. Stop it. Stop the talk. Do you see who's provoking me to talk about I know, the darn chicken. I know, I see it going on. Mom, I know where you live. I'm onions every time for you, Mom. Made her sandwich. Sandwich. I'm making chili later. Forget y'all. That's just not right. Look how dark it's getting. The lights came on. Greg walked by, the light sensor went off and the lights came on. I've only been on here 30 minutes. I bet I don't make an hour when it's getting dark. I wonder if turning this light, can y'all hear me messing with the cup? Well, that's a little bit better. Is it not? Is that a little bit better? Homemade chicken soup on the stove. Now that, I might could do, it depends on what's in it. I might could do that. It sounds good anyway. Milk and honey. Milk and honey. I can't read the rest of it. Milk. Oh my goodness, I can't read it. So I can pin it. I'll find it later. Milk and honey. Oh, does it say Heritage Farms? Okay. I think I got it. I'm red meat on the grill, man. Keeps me young and masculine. Is that the problem? Not enough red meat in the world. Milk and honey, Heritage Farms. Thank you, Donna. No, Jovita, no. No ramen noodles. It will not make me better. It is not on my diet. Greg eats them all the time, and I can't stand the way they smell. No. But, Jovita, I do have a problem on this diet because Mexican food is the best. I want to keep wanting to turn that off. Best, my favorite. But there's so much carbs in it. I can't do it. My little laughing rooster is starting to crow a lot now, and it is funny. And I think I haven't told Kenneth, not Kenneth, Greg. Hang on. But, and I was teasing him about it. I was going to tell him yesterday, but then I forgot. But I was telling him I came up with a name for the rooster, and then he kept wanting to know the name, and I wouldn't tell him because I was giving him a hard time, and then I forgot to tell him. But I'm going to tell you guys first. I'm going to name him Joker. That laughing rooster is Joker. Now Greg's gonna call him the Joker, like off of Batman, because that's what he likes. Guarantee you. It's Out and About with Sam. Oh my gosh, I'm never gonna get that right. Out and About with Dave and Daisy. Masculinity went downhill when the schools started using soy milk. Is that what it was? It's either the red meat or the soy milk. Gonna have to run. Good seeing all of you. Bye, Donna. Don't talk about you when you're not here. Mom wants an all beef chili dog, Jovita. JB, roast new red taters, carrots, cabbage, and onions, and a rich brown gravy with JB. I thought you liked me. I thought you were a nice person up until that comment. That's just not right. Out and About with Dave and Daisy says, y'all hit that thumbs up. Jake is Joker. I can't read. Joker. Drake, hot tea, honey, and lemon. I don't know. I think pretty much hot anything would work. I was drinking coffee this morning, and it was helping a lot. Probably can't smell anyway. Yeah, I can. It ain't COVID. I can taste and smell. Where's that old light I sent you? You might need it in a minute. I told you a few months back that Greg broke it. Greg and I were both on the live stream, and I told you that he broke it. I told him I wasn't going to take responsibility for that. That I was going to tell you what happened to it. Peyton says, me neither. I like the... I got to fill in the blank. Avita says, Mexican food is delicious, but deadly. Well, I don't like the hot stuff. I don't like any of the hot stuff. But like, there was a while I was like, every town around, let's go eat, let's go to a new place, and it's always Mexican, because that's what I like. But I don't like the hot. Can't do the hot. JB, LOL. I've been smelling it cook all day. How do you think I feel? Yeah, you like it when it gets hot. Pay likes it when it gets darker later. Names him laughs a lot. You mean like from man, you might not even mean it. Like, but I'm thinking about Dances with Wolves. That smiles a lot guy. What was his name? Was it Smiles a Lot? Because the girl's name was Stands with a Fist, and Smiles a Lot, I think, was one of them. Let's see, this year's gone by fast, yes. Put that on my Target Christmas wish list. Jody Melham. What time is it in Australia where the kangaroos rule? Hey, and Jody, I was watching a video from someone in Thailand, and they were talking about the price of food over there, and we know the price of food over here has gone way up. How's the price of food in Australia? Love that movie. Talking about Dances with Wolves. 10:43 a.m. on Tuesday. Talk about time going by fast. It's expensive. Okay, so is it like going up a lot? Because here it is like, it's almost a biblical prophecy level. Where is it in the Bible, guys, where it talks about a day's food for a day's wages? What? I don't remember exactly how it worded it, but what did it say, and where is it? She said, yes, it is. Everything is going up here. Like, ever since the new administration came in, everything has gone up. But everything is going up all over the world. There's conflict all over the world. And I know there's always been conflict, and there's always been wars related to religion. But guys, I think we are at biblical proportions now. I think we're like, we've stepped into the end of the age. Mom says, smash that thumbs up, even if you don't like what I'm saying. Lorie says, JB, your supper sounds delicious. I can almost smell it. See, that's the problem. It does sound good. Our wages are higher than Americans. Yep. But has the price of your food, how do I say this? Like, there are people that has a... Uh-oh. That can't be good. There are people that have a hard time buying food, you know, paying their bills and buying their food just because the prices of everything has gone up. The lower class has gotten a lot bigger. Bought 16 items, cost me $155.52. I can't believe you got 16 items. I go to the dollar store and buy 3 items and it's $50. Pay's not going up. No, yes and no. If you work a minimum wage job, the minimum wage is going up. But for everybody in between, I mean from the elites to the minimum wage, there's not a big gap between the middle class and the lower class. I don't mean lower class in a rude way. I meant financially. Marshall's. I gotta pin it maybe to see it. Can I subscribe? Can you subscribe to the channel? Yes, you can. Okay. There you go, Dave. I did live on Facebook about it day before yesterday. About what? Petrol is $2.28 a liter, equal to 0.264172 a gallon. Oh, wow. Wow. Jovita says, please do. Don't let your battery go dead. Dog food went way up. Yes, dog food. Y'all, chicken feed. Chicken feed is unreal. 50-pound bag of chicken feed from my local feed store is... I bought some today. I'll tell you exactly what it is. $16.50. $16.50. That's insane. 150-pound bag. My goat feed is $13.25. And those chickens, they eat a lot of food. I'm a cleaner. I get $29 an hour. Yeah, it's a big difference from here. Groceries going way up. Propane, natural gas, and fuel oil went up too. The Dollar Tree is a lifesaver. Except, the Dollar Tree, you have to look for those deals. Because there's always, hey, living life loving, hello. Howdy from Houston. Anyway, the Dollar Tree, their stuff is not as good quality, and there's less. You get less product. You've really got to look. Remember to fill antifreeze in your cars, trucks, and tractors. That's for sure. Chicken feed is about 25 pounds for 20. Does that say 20? 20 kilograms? See that? I can't translate that. Like, I don't know what that looks like. No offense taken. Alright, guys. It is, see, it's dark. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. But I want to thank you guys for coming in, and you guys check out, if you have, like, just ignore what I'm saying, but if you haven't, check out my affiliate links below, and we will see you probably next Monday. Watch for me next Monday. Bye, y'all.